award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally gonna become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's DUSTiN!
I know everything DUSTiN is saying sounds totally delusional.
DUSTiN, where are you going? Just trust me!
DUSTiN, you slow down. DUSTiN!
DUSTiN, you're a goddamn Einstein.
DUSTIN's right. You're a certified genius.
I think that's a great idea, Mike.
Thank you, DUSTiN.
If you look up the word tempting in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Sean.
Looks like Jawa is stuck between a rock and a Sean place.
I think it's because Sean is very built and he's sexy as hell. I'm going to sleep next to Sean Smith.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivating. To the people that surround you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know that we can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown, we can all meltdown together. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island.
Hello? Hi there. Welcome to Meltdown Island, the #1 show that has me on it. And, every week, me and my buddy, best friend, we get together and we talk about what's going on in our lives, what's happening, talk about what the future looks like, and then we watch some videos. So you might not know what's going on in the world with the world melting down around us, and we're going to show you. And then we'd watch some mind-blowing clips, some clips that are just, what? What are we? The world has changed And here's a video to prove it. And then, by the end, our nerves are fried. We don't know what just happened. And we have to watch some adorable things to cleanse our palate before we go back out into the world, if that's your thing. Welcome to Meltdown Island, you guys. And welcome to my friend and co-host with the most. His name is
Sean Allen.
Yeah, Sean Allen.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
All right, let's get to it.
We are at it. We are here. We're doing it.
No, let's get to the slam dunking.
Oh, that's right. And right now, what he's referring to is a little thing that we like to call PondSOL. And you're like, what's that? And I'd be like, well, it is, dare I say, my entire world.
Dare.
I dare. I got not only my present, but my future, my health, my hopes, dreams, my love life, my self-esteem, confidence, all riding on this one project.
Wow.
I know. Some say maybe you went a little too all in, or a little bit.
Stakes are high.
Yeah. Can't get much higher. Got a little bit of salt and pepper in the soft focus beard.
Me too. In the harsh focus.
Yeah, you're going a little bit more.
That's right. I didn't judge you.
I'm not saying judge. I'm just saying. Look,
sounded judgy.
Did it? I didn't.
Yeah.
I apologize.
So, more swaps, more drops.
You're like, what's the more swaps, more drops? And that's this PondSOL.
Welcome to Meltdown Island. Did we even say that?
I did. I did. I got into it.
Hey, did you mention that we were the longest running pond coin?
That's the one thing I haven't. I was about to, and you just, dare I say, segued right into it.
Because we are the longest running pond coin
themed
YouTube based
live performance art
comedy variety talk show hosted by longtime
in the comedy duo or /comedy performance art space category, even though that's not one of their categories. Okay. It's like builder. The closest thing I've got is maybe us.
That's weird.
Is creator. Because this is not even really an open space. This is not a space. This is a live YouTube show. A space would be what Twitter people call hell yeah. Look, we got a hell yeah. Can I get a
hey,
hell
Shades.
yeah? What's up, Shades? Hell yeah. The Shades out there. Keeping it cool.
So no slam dunking today. Is that what's going on? No slam dunking?
No. For my personal growth, no. And if anything, I'm going the opposite of and this show is called October ? Because everything I've heard for the last 6 months is October. Don't worry, you guys. October, all-time highs. And granted, we're around all-time highs on Solana and Bitcoin for sure. But personally, I've got, I don't know what we're doing. What? I'll tell you what we're doing. We got 47.5 million swaps now. And you were like, remember when it was like 30?
Barely.
28?
I don't really retain a lot of this.
I know. Well, look at that. 47.5. And we have a little bit of swapper days.
It just doesn't mean anything, though.
$42.8 million doesn't mean anything.
I mean, until they pay you, it doesn't mean anything.
They paid me. Look, over the last 2 years, I've definitely taken home. I had $1,000 given to me. I think $2,000 given to me. So I've definitely got a few grand out of it over the last couple of years. Granted, I need more than a month to live, but that's only because of inflation. It's not their fault inflation happened. I don't know. It seems funny to me.
So you just pointed out a total of $3,000
in 2 years. Out of those
2 years,
but more than that. I'm not trying to go over and say, I got this much, but I also am not trying to go under. So I'm saying roughly 3 to 4, $2,000 a year. With that said, I've got so much promised and or earned and or awarded for my works.
I know, that's what I'm talking. That's the stuff I'm talking about.
Well, that's happening though. So right now they're apparently.
Do you have money? Are you rich?
I'm not rich. I don't have money.
Aren't they into you for like $350,000 or something like that?
That's yes. I don't know if they're into me or if I've been giving. I'm like an intern who's about to get hired. I've been doing it for free, and now they've seen my value and my computing processing power. And I'm just using a mobile device and iPad to do it. But you can use your computer. Don't have to go out and buy one of those big box things that cost a lot of money. Anyway, they've given away per day like $55,000, and that's on the low end. It was 56 last week, and it could be averaged whatever. But yeah, 56, 55. If you're going to do the math, $55,000 a day they've given away. Now there's 30,000 wallets, so there's 30,000 people out there getting these rewards. Divide that. Divide 42.8 million. Just go 43 million, because that seems like it's rounded off. And it's going to be an odd number because it's a 3. 43, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 43 million. Divided by 30,000. What's that come out to?
1,433.
I'm above average. See what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like a lot, but when you divide it by that many people, I always used to say this: $1 billion, that could be $1 million for everybody, for 1 billion people, right? But it's really only $1 per billion people instead of being $1 million.
But what about that money you
I'm just saying.
What about that money you earn?
I think that money is currently earning even more because it's in the process of being a validator through the pond water apparatus. And so when that comes in, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. That's one reason I say at the minimum, 250, 300,000. So my future looks great. My future's so bright. I gotta wear them shades. Like Shades, our commenter. Look at that. How about that for a connection?
Oh my God.
My brain still might be working some. I was just saying how I don't think it's working anymore, and then I just did that.
You did that thing.
I did the connection. I did the bring
the
it
weave.
up.
You did the weave.
I weaved it, bud. On topic. Uh-oh. Someone's here. I heard a horn knocking.
That's my Uber.
What? You got to go already? What are you doing over here? You're checking your...
No, I'm just looking for something.
Shades.
Something that I was going to show you. But
stand up. You got to show me something?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see if you earn it. So...
Go on.
Are we done talking about?
Yes, I think we've talked all there is to do about it right now. Keep mining. We're still waiting for a couple things. But here's the other thing: is they've been doing they've been migrating the data apparently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they've been migrating this data for months now, at least a month, if not multiple months. So that's crazy, ain't it?
Still crazy.
Still crazy after all of this time.
All these years.
All these years. Thanks, bud. What did I do? Yeah, appreciate that. Definitely messed that one up.
I'm sorry I set you, and I intentionally used that pair of words to set you up.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, see, it's not all me. He knows my trigger words. All I got to do is say something about a song that's been somewhat popular that I would probably know because it's sing-songy.
And he knows so many.
And you trigger it. Remember I told you the story when I was on tour with the band, and we had a guitarist who, Eric. You remember Eric?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't full-time, but he also played shows with us. We go to Chicago and back, and we went to Austin for the festival and back. And on the way back, he's like, man, I've been in a lot of bands, and I've thought my girlfriend right now, I thought, because she's a singer and a lead singer in a band, I thought when we drove, she sang a lot of songs. But my God, dude, every word or to every song ever written, dude. Like it's a little bit not only weird, it's a little bit annoying, but then at a certain point, it's fascinating that you know that many songs and you just sing them. I've done a lot of driving, I guess.
I mean, you're very musically oriented.
That's part of it.
Too.
That's 100% part of it. Anyway, fun fact, getting to know me. That's all. I put this up because this is the melting down part. I just thought this was pretty and could just play while we chatted up.
Pretty.
And this was this week in Hawaii. The volcano. I guess what happened is it opened up a second route, the southern vent. So it's got this big one here has been the one, and then this one here, this other one here is the new vent that exploded out of there and has now got a double lava rainbow. You can see what I was going for.
Very soothing.
It is, isn't it? It's a little bit magic.
And that.
Go ahead.
And that.
So this is waterfront seating, but to the extreme, because it's flooding.
Mm-hmm.
So where they usually sit outside, drink coffee and whatnot, is flooded, and that's pretty funny. I thought that was a funny one. A little bit of hey, how you doing? As they say in England, bloody England. This is Kenya. Oh, every country, we have to buzz through these, bud, because I don't want to seem callous or like I'm just not, really taking it in. But I think when you see them as a whole,
oh my gosh,
it really starts to sink in what's just going on everywhere. And yeah, it might not be happening in your current backyard, but it will-ish. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
But that's second floor, right? That's the second floor of those buildings flooding. And where's that? Bulgaria. That's the big one. This Bulgaria flooded everywhere, it feels like. This is a volcano that was placed on yellow alert after 250 meters. This ash blew up and rose 250 meters above the this glacial surface. Where is it? That's a long time to watch this video. That is just smoke maybe coming out. Oh, that was it. Nothing that they didn't catch it, I guess.
They did not.
But that's happening.
Okay.
This was I found this fascinating. Look at them people hugging each other. Look at, you see that?
Yeah.
So this is a earthquake, and these people outside, and the earthquake starts here in a second. They can feel it happening. They all running out to the middle of the road, and it's a 6.9er, I think, 6.9 metric earthquake measurement. Look what they do. They hold on to each other like this, so you can steady each other. Dogs barking, just crazy. Lights flickering.
Wow.
And they're still moving. It's not over yet. They do seem a little bit, I mean, they're definitely the most stable. And they're together as a family. Everybody else is just like, what are you guys doing? Like, you guys would definitely look weird if there wasn't an earthquake. People running out of their houses still. Wild, though, huh?
Wild.
What we got here?
Aye.
What's this say? Gambia. Flooding. First time this account's ever talked about Gambia. I think us too, because this is the account we use as reference for a lot. This is in Vietnam. Flooding. And right now it's on the bottom, right? The sun's moving down there, right? Mm-hmm. So it's warming stuff. Look, a whole house gone.
Thailand's in the northern hemisphere as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Vietnam?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's moving. It's moving to the south right now because we're getting cold. That's crazy. I just didn't watch a house. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Terrifying. I could see why she's screaming. Go ahead.
I think that's why a lot of people don't really realize how bad things are, because these tragedies are largely occurring in places
that's not their backyard.
That don't get,
If it doesn't affect us as humans, then it's not a real thing and we don't care about it.
No.
Most people. Just look at American healthcare. If there was a human being in the ER bleeding out, you're going to take care of them. We're the richest country in the world, and if they turned out to be, what do they call them when they're from another country?
Immigrants?
Yep. Look, they make me want to say that they're an illegal human being. Illegal to be human. Where they're at, we don't know the situation.
We sure don't.
But yet they want to just be like, nope. Ultimately, what I'm saying is, it's crazy. Stop the insanity.
Still crazy.
So this is another volcano that's put on red alert, I guess. Oh, no, it sent ash up 9 kilometers. So the other one was 250 kilometers.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, yeah, there you go. There's some kilometerage. Crazy. What we got here?
Flood.
Norway. Shouldn't it be frozen right now?
Summer.
Is it? It's
the end of
October.
summer.
We're in the middle of October.
It's the end of summer still.
Seems like it's the least beginning of fall. Severe flooding. Favar. In Italy. Gotta keep moving. Japan had a 5.8 earthquake. It's crazy, dude. How many things happened? This is only 6 days. Southern vent, yeah, that's where we started. Massive water spout. And you know what's the big takeaway about these water spouts is they need water.
I mean, that's not really a takeaway. That's a going into.
Yeah, you're right. That's really stuck with me, I think. When you said that a few weeks ago, water spouts need water. You said like it's a fact that people don't know. That's huge, though.
It's big. See a big one.
What's this one? Severe flooding in Japan as well. So they had an earthquake, flooding, and I think they had a tsunami in Bhutan. Hate to see it. It's a lot of logs.
Wow.
I mean, it's good for your logging business, maybe, to get them moved. That's wild. Just coming right down. Move them cars. Those are going to become flotillas. That's some fast-moving water.
Wow.
They must. Oh my gosh! There's a tree almost falling over. I mean, we can't sit here and watch fucking hours of just water and sad music. We can't do it. They're saying this climate is changing. It's never flooded there. In the Odessa, Ukraine. Oh, this is just gross. Swarms of stink bugs invading houses in Russia, and they're what are they doing? They're duplicating so fast, reproducing so fast that their houses are unlivable right now. They can't stay in them. So many stink bugs.
Wow. Does a stink bug really sting?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Gibson, thank you, Gibson. Appreciate you out there.
Gibson.
The old BBL.
Couldn't
ACC. China flooding. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. That's wild. That's some. You can't even get the curtains down.
Wowzers.
Don't be riding your bike. Oh my gosh. What are they doing outside? That must have sprung up on them, right? What are they doing outside?
I don't know.
Breaking. Russ Vaught. This is the guy who wrote up that, what do they call it? Project 2025. This is the author or architect of basically ruining, some say ruining, some say making great the US of A. So he's just canceled $8 billion in climate funding to the following states: California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware. So basically the states, most of the states that voted for the president or voted against this president.
Yay, we get to keep ours.
Right? But again, what a selfish thing to say, because, it don't affect us, we'll be okay. Ooh, that's wild. California is the #1 contributor to the taxes of America that helps all the other states, and they're going to take away their funding. Now, granted, it's only $8 billion spread out over how many states, but still, it's the principle, right? Ultimately, that's why they're doing it. It's the principle. They think that this is a cool thing to do. Look at me, I'm cool. We're going to do this because I say so. We're not going to let you guys talk about it or vote on it or discuss it. Your Congress representatives have given me the authority to change our world.
Such interesting times.
It's wild. Never thought I'd see it. I remember when I was in, junior high or high school, and they're like, states used to have to go to these corporations and beg them to come put a factory up in their town and pay them extra money. I'm like, gosh, I hope we never get to that. And boy, we've already done past that years ago. Corporate takeover. Homestead, Norway, double Norway. Multiple cities in some of these countries. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to dwell. This is just 1 week. Russia, another city of Russia. These are different days. Maybe there's storms going through these countries and just flooding multiples. This is the China. I guess that's what it was. They had a typhoon. That's why there was flooding in that one video. Because we're going backwards. We're going back to the last week. Network data indicating that major power outages around Chernobyl. So the nuclear containment safety protocols system is power's being shut off to it because Russia bombed it. So all of a sudden now nuclear waste is now spreading out over there and going to be basically killing people, slow and painful death. Something that the state of Russia, by the way, allowed to happen in the first place. Right? And now they're punishing another country instead of protecting them. Again, just seems like it's all backwards craziness to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect we're in the United States. Who cares? I care. I guess. Panama, flooding. And there's just not much to see except craziness.
Wow.
It's just a lot of the same things with just lots and lots of water.
So strong.
Over the tops of these houses. At least in the middle. Ugh. Flooding's not fun. I mean, they're driving in it.
Yeah, flooding sucks.
What is this at? Libya? Countries you never even think of. What's this? West Java? Indonesia? Woo! But China's got that typhoon. I bet that's in Indonesia too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of connecting things, it feels like. Guatemala? That's a lot of water. I was checking the tops and bottoms. Get out of that area, dude. What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
What are you thinking taking your bike out there?
Clearly not thinking, and second going, what is going on? I'm just not used to, we just go, I'm fine. It's fine until your bike is flipped, turned upside down.
Unless you were out already on your bike when the storm snuck up on you.
If you're going to move it, though, you better be braced. Don't be on it. Touching with your tippy toes. Crazy.
And they put it up on stilts just to protect themselves from this very thing.
Right? And people have been saying in the some of these videos that are flooding, they're like, just put them up on stilts, problem solved. And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. They come down. And I guess this is just the 9th house in the last 2 weeks on North Carolina. So they've just been taking a beating, I guess. What's this one? A Uganda? You crazy. What's this? Bay of Bengal? Bartarang Island? Can't be on no islands. I don't see Hawaii flooding, which is always good. Yeah, I just keep flipping through these. This is crazy, right? It's one after another. Ooh, that's different. Massive rockfall at a popular tourist spot in China. Remember that one caved in the other day?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's connected, but it looks like the same kind of rock. That's crazy. Those dust storms. Remember when we watched the building get blown up, the Hudson building in Detroit?
Yeah.
The amount of smoke that came from that. So this is also part of the melting down. This frog has been out here. And this is in, what's it called? Portland. This is the Portland. This is not violent. This is not burning of the streets. It's a guy in a frog costume who got sprayed with pepper spray and came back the next night. Who quote said, "Oh, that didn't affect me. I got Mexican blood," or something like that. I'm okay with the pepper. That's not a great impression. After getting pepper sprayed in the ass, because I guess the police now or the ICE have seen the videos of going up and spraying people in the ass. That's how their air intake is. Okay, so this is crazy. This is a big story this week. The first killing from ICE. ICE said there's 10 cars surrounding this agent, so they all had to shoot this woman. But the video shows Department of Homeland Security lied about everything in the Chicago shooting, because this white truck is the lady. This black truck is getting on them, hitting them. And then she goes around traffic because she's like, I've got a road rage guy behind me. What's going on? This is crazy. And I guess it is a road rage guy, but it's the ICE guy. And watch, they jump out of the truck here and they shoot this lady in her truck. And now they're doing that. What? Dude, what? That guy had a meltdown and probably road raged all the time, but now has shot a lady and is fine. He can murder for free. So now we have psychopaths possibly that have not been vetted, not gone through proper training, who not been psychoanalyzed because they just got 50 grand to sign up and do it, plus pay. They got a 50 grand signing bonus, and now they're out here shooting people. But yeah, put their masks up so you can't see them, but then go up to protesters and say, take your mask down. What, dude? The gaslighting, the amount of psychological warcraft is insane. This is drone footage of the destruction in Gaza. Talk about meltdown. There's not even buildings. There's not even buildings, dude.
Those look like those Roman ruins that I saw.
What they're saying is burn, scorch earth, kill it all. Just kill it all. Gulp. And then we give, we're part of this, by the way. We support this with our money and tax dollars. We're like, here's more missiles. What, dude? Here's another thing. Liberal South Carolina judge, her house blew up and then burned while this judge was walking on a beach. Has received multiple death threats in the last week or so because she went against a Trump declaration as king, and now her husband and grandkids and maybe parents are all in the hospital with severe. They had to jump out of a top window or whatever. And you can see top window's on fire, so they got smoke.
That house is ablaze.
Yep. And yet they're saying we're the ones doing violence and talking violence. Not we're, but the other people, the amalgamation. It's crazy, dude.
The radical left.
It's not radical to have human rights. It's not radical to use what the three branches of the government. Make it legal, and then he can do it. He's doing tons. This is bridge collapse. I don't know if anybody was injured, but ain't that crazy? If no one was injured, just bridge went bloosh, bloosh.
Wow.
Wild, huh? Bulgaria again. Look.
Wow.
Look. How many?
So many cars just being
all the way down.
Like leaves.
On a creek. On a little bit of a... That's wild.
Yeah.
Just the whole street.
Just effortlessly moving those cars.
Yeah, you couldn't do that with your big muscles. I couldn't lift one of those cars. Not even a part of the car. And there it is. That river's like, do, got all of them. That's wild, man. So this is another melting down. ICE has now tear gassed and pepper sprayed the Chicago Police Department. So now this...
How do they like it?
This invented branch of the government is now attacking our police officers while saying, we support the blue. Come on, guy. Stop the insanity. That's insane to me. To me, that's insane. And some people are like, that's what I voted for. You voted wrong then, because that's insane. That is not...
It's not right.
It's not right. So, okay, this is mind-blowing things. This should have been in Adorables, actually. A New Zealand photographer, this stunning photo of a mushroom, this super tiny rose of lava. What, dude? Look how tiny that thing is.
Wow.
You want to see more? Because this person put together a whole little list of micro mushrooms that I've never even seen in my life. Cryptotrauma asperiata. Where's the contract address? I'm ready to buy that one.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Because it's named Crypto. What's this one? Leucogarius. That's pretty. Look how whittle.
Yeah, it's very little.
Mycena. Mike can barely see ya. Mold perched on it. Oh, yeah, this is mold. I've seen mold before.
Gross.
Still tiny. Arsenia slime molds. Look how whittle. It's so little.
I mean, I'm going to top that. This should probably be the last one.
What?
That's me. I'm going to top that one. So
I mean, you're right. Yeah. You're done with this. Okay. All right. They're adorable, though.
They're fine.
Yeah, you haven't had your mind blown yet, so your brain still got some computing power left. Okay, so
all right,
look at this.
Talking. Aye.
Yeah, you know who that is. I'm going to tell you one thing that's not a guy riding a wheelchair on a bull. And it's not, I'm in a machine because I can't speak, and my name is the guy who thinks about the world with the universe and black holes.
Right.
I'm telling you all the things about him. You'll see him because there's multiple ones of him. This is mind-blowing. In China, they got robots, which are solar panels, cleaning other solar panels.
Nice.
Look how clean that is.
Genius.
Right? Genius.
I mean, that's the kind of stuff you need.
Yeah. Here he is. Stephen Hawking. Here he is. This one I thought was funny because they have the announcers, and the announcers are hilarious. This shouldn't even be legal. It's not even real. But this is what AI is doing now, guy. And you can tell because it says Sora, they put this little thing on to let you know, hey, don't believe what you're looking at. But, I mean, tell me that doesn't look as real as anything you've ever seen.
Yeah. Yowza! What? Hilarious.
He goes for the 9. The 900 does a triple flip, guy. They're getting crazy with Stephen Hawking this week. Unbelievable, huh? Doing a wheelie. So this is mind-blowing. This is a drone fireworks show, or a drone show in China, and it crashed into each other. And look what's happening. Watch this when you look up. All these drones are falling from the sky on fire. What, dude? Gotta turn that music off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. Look. Look at them all falling. Ain't that something else? Malfunction much? Cascading at this, like, as another part of a show.
Or
here's your AI, Peter Griffin.
Or the AI decided it was going to attack the humans by?
See, I thought my take was some rich guy was like, I want a special light show. I want burning and melting and people screaming in the streets. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Here's your go, real life Peter Griffin. Now there is a guy who goes around with Peter Griffin doing this, but this is all AI. Hands behind your back, sir. Look at this. Just my wit, which is apparently illegal now. Look at his eyes. His eyes, they look crazy because they're cartoonish. Hands behind your back, sir. Isn't that funny? Crazy, huh?
Pretty good.
This is, again, this is AI.
Oh.
It's crazy, though, because you instantly saw it. Oh, this baby's done.
This baby's in trouble.
Wolves, bears, and cats saving them. That's what these are. Cats saving babies from wild animals who've been left out on their own. They've been let out with the dog and the cat, I guess. Mom. You forget about the cat until the last second when he comes in to save him. Ain't that something else,
That's
guy?
hilarious.
Hilarious, huh?
I mean, the cat kind of uses the baby as a human shield.
All these say. By the way, these are AI generated, you guys. The community notes have been crazy this week. Well, last couple days. This just came out the last couple days. Mind blowing.
Ma'am, I stopped you for speeding. You were going 112.
Sign back there said 112.
That is Highway 112, not the speed limit sign.
That's adorable, huh? This is another AI. Okay, this is
Trump won all the counties in Oklahoma.
all the counties.
Won all the counties in Massachusetts. And when you compare these states side by side, you really start to wonder why people aren't voting for Democrats. The all-Trump state of Oklahoma is 44th in education, 49th in healthcare, 44th in quality of life, and dead last 50th in test scores. And when you look at Massachusetts,
oh my gosh,
in education, second in healthcare, first in quality of life, and first in test.
That's wild, dude.
Kind of hard to argue for Oklahoma here. And it's not just about who they voted for in the election. This is a Republican.
Oh, it's like the counties, the state
of that Republican leadership. And this is a state run by Democrats, and those are the results of a state run by Democrats. And if you look at other red states, you'll find the same exact low-quality outcomes you see here. And if you look at other substantially blue states like Massachusetts, you'll see similar outcomes to what
that's
you see
wild
there, because Democratic policies work and Republican policies don't. Because Republican policies go, I don't want to spend any money on anything. We're just going to hope it all works out.
Give it all to the rich people, let it trickle down.
Places go, we need to spend money on basic infrastructure to support people. And what do you know? That works out.
They invest in, this is mind-blowing. 6 years old. I always wanted something like this when I was a kid. I was like, man, that'd be sick. But I want to race on motorcycles, right? You don't think about a miniature race, but you're like, oh, I want to do that. I want to drive race cars or motorcycles. And these 6-year-olds are just not going slow.
I was going to say, those are going pretty fucking fast.
This is not AI. This is a real race. Woo! In Indonesia, where I guess you could bet on 6-year-olds. Because you can't tell me there ain't gambling going on.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't believe you. See, that America used to be free. We would have allowed this back in the day. I'm surprised we don't have it now. Not a good look for self-driving automated vehicles that are delivering stuff. I don't care where it got that. It should not have. It should not be driving with a bike being run over and still being carried. That is a wild look. Self-driving vehicle in China picking up a few things along the way. Look, that front wheel ain't even moving. Wild, huh?
Wow.
Oh, this is a good prank. Oh my god, dude. That's terrifying. Mind blowing. You can see their minds being blown. Kick that dude in the face. It's wild, dude. That's probably how I would react. You walked into my room today, and I about passed out. I did that. I did what the redhead guy did. I did what that guy did. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's like, you guys are young. I'm going to scare you now before you get too close. Let's just get this out of the way. It's going to happen. What's this kid going to do? The wise guys. Everybody wants to play around. So Michael Jackson stealing.
Is this AI?
Oh yeah, you son of a gun. Look at that! Look at that move he did. What is that, dude? AI is crazy, dude. POV, you're the bowling ball. Be the bowling ball. You are the bowling ball, bro. Oof. Ain't that something else?
It's something else.
It's fun, huh?
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, song. Everybody filming it. Doesn't have holes in it. Gotta palm it. Boy, I can see, you can already see the grease or the oil getting built up on one roll. Crazy. See how he's palming it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shoot. Anyway, where are we on time? We got to skip some of these I can, because some of these are some evergreens. We got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Where to go? Oh, there it is. Mind blowings. Look at these. Snailbot, next gen robots that shape itself to overcome challenges. Look at that. And I'm sure that's sped up a lot. You can tell. But how, isn't that crazy? Feeling itself. Look, it lift the table and move it. Future of robots is coming fast, bro. Just don't teach them how to fight. I can't say that enough. Look at this guy.
This incredible material, what looks like silicone, is actually an aluminum honeycomb structure, featuring a design that mimics a beehive's intricate patterns. This remarkable material is a breakthrough in engineering, combining remarkable lightness,
printing it, just printing it.
Its unique properties have made it invaluable in aerospace, automotive,
look at that,
and construction industries.
Automatic metal net.
Types exist. And expand.
That's wild, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes again.
Look up there.
Oh, couldn't land it. Wheel came off. A wheel came off. What's this one?
Against a tyrannical government, you know?
Oh, this is AI.
The whole point of the Second Amendment is so that people can rise up against a tyrannical government, you know?
How bad would it have to get for people to actually take up arms?
Basically like this, but if a Democrat was in charge.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. This is a crazy one too.
One yellow cup. That's right, Fox. Propaganda. Mike Johnson, the entire right-wing propaganda.
One cup.
Shut down the government over this one plastic cup. Not a program, not a national crisis, a cup. Because when you can't lead, you distract. This entire pyramid right here on the bottom is the entire Medicaid budget. And the yellow cup at the bottom is the only time, potentially, that an undocumented immigrant can get healthcare care. And it's in an emergency. It's the mathematical equivalent of 0.004
which, as I know from crypto, is not a lot.
Mike Johnson like it's the end of civilization. And that is not governing, that is gaslighting. Propaganda 101, you take a teaspoon of truth and you turn it into a tidal wave of fear. Straight out of the playbook, apparently, compassion doesn't play well over to the party.
100 billion paid into the system.
Yellow cup of what it cost. Those orange cups. I still have $97 billion of net positive money coming into the U.S. Treasury.
Wow.
So this is not a budget problem. We're making more money. It's not a problem with.
They want to give more of it to the billionaires. Elon Musk just passed 500 billion. Takes 100 million to get to a billion. Takes a thousand, or no, it takes 1,000 millions to get to a billion, and it takes 1,000 thousands to get to a million. That's just math.
A billion seconds is 31 years.
So this is that plastic gasoline. This guy's fine. He's been fine. He's been making it, and they got a supercar here to start it up, and apparently it runs cleaner than the highest octane gas. That sounds of muscles. Listen how clean it is. That's wild. This guy, huh? Plastiline.
We knew, doing this for 5 years, I always knew plastic was fuel. But to actually see an application and do it live in front of hundreds of people, thousands of people,
Good for him, huh? He's doing it by himself. He's doing it. Trying to change the world.
I'm just so
It definitely takes some time to make a gallon, he said. It's not easy, he said. Japan never fails with its amazing fireworks. Look at these mind blowers. I know that. I said to myself, well, that kind of looks like a Pepsi or a thing. I've probably seen something like that. But some of these colors and the way they do them are crazy. We got quite a tree coming here, huh? Woof. All right.
Japan does their fireworks right. Wowzers.
Yeah, they do a whole ground show here that I was like, wow.
What?
Such weird and bright colors, huh?
What attention to detail.
Look at that.
Stunning.
Wild, man. Mind-blowing. Some say it's mind-blowing of a light show.
It's impressive. It's definitely impressive.
So perfectly framed, everything, you know what I mean? Fits real nice. Look, what is that? Looks like little fireworks on the ends of fireworks. What we got here? Will we play Mario Brothers? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh, wait. There it is. This is computer generated. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
No. No wonder it's so mind-blowing. Ah, they got me, guy.
They got you.
A drone show is interrupted. Yeah, here's another one that fell apart. It's from police equipment. They jammed the band on accident, I think. Please turn off the equipment. Look, the drones are just falling into the water. Crazy, huh? There's that again. Must have found that twice. First ever image of another multi-planet solar system, like the actual picture of it. Ain't that something? I wonder if our sun looks like that when you back it up. Like we're in like a whole radiation zone. We got that magnetic field.
Got that magnetic field. Got that magnetic. All right.
So this is not a magnet here. This is what is it? Synapse neurons. Not synapses, but neurons inside atoms. Proton, neutron, and these two neutrons are trying to combine to make a new chemical or new state of being. Look at that. Micro tunnels. Never seen that before in my life.
No.
All right. Well, we'll leave it there because I don't know if we can get much more mind-blowing than that. That's mind-blowing.
Pretty blowing.
Pretty blowing. Yeah, that was wild, huh? All right. Now let's finish her up with some adorables. No, not pork pond things.
No, please.
Adorables.
Adorables.
This hedgehog will not let this bear sleep. Look at this little guy. This bear is knocked out. It must be like a fly or a bug bothering you while you're sleeping. Because this bear doesn't know what to do about it. Because it's all groggy and stuff. He's like, get off me. Look, he's trying to roll over. He gets all the way up. But then he's like, what are you, dude? Hedgehog goes away. Waits for him to go back to sleep. Gets at his feet and buttocks. And get out of there. Easy, guy. Easy.
Hey! How about taking me to dinner first?
Holy smokes, guy. That's something else, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty adorable, huh? That he won't. He's like, yeah, I don't want you to sleep. I got stuff to do. This dog's like, oh boy, these kittens are.
How could you do this to me?
All right. You gonna just lay down? What are we doing? I don't want no trouble. I've been here snuggle. All right, we're gonna snuggle in. And this other one's like, hey, I went up there. And dog's already looking away. He's like, I'm just gonna try to ignore this.
I'm going to my happy place.
Maybe it'll go away.
I'm in a field.
Because the dogs, they go like this. They don't want to know you, or they're trying to make you. They're like trying to not give you encouragement for what you're doing. They just look away, and that's what this dog is doing. Other one gets up there, snuggles in. You're not gonna bite me like last time, are you? You guys aren't gonna fight, are you? They just want to snuggle. Cats after being shaved. Little lion, bud. Oh, buddy, that cat don't want nothing to do with that thing anymore. Oh, why you gotta do that to the cat? How they do that? Look at his face. I thought did you say just take a little off the top? Boy, the around the neck is hilarious. Oh my gosh, you got boots on, bud. Wow. He looks tough.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious. The boots are hilarious. It's always been there.
He looks like he's not wearing his coat.
He looks like he's being squeezed by something.
He's got fur pants on.
Like he's got a compression top.
Oh my god.
Oh. The not shaved head and the shaved body is a wild look. This guy is adorable. Well, not till I say he'd go. But he's so excited. He's such a good boy. Yes. He waited to the last, and she might have, like, okay, before you break the rules, you're drooling on it. All right, yes. You've shown that you will listen or trying your hardest. Yes. He's trying his best. This dog, somehow they got him to guard the cat because it kept escaping and getting out. How are you going to train a dog to do this? Get him down. Get him. Cat's like, let me do my thing, dude. You're cramping my style.
I don't need you babysitting me, dog.
This dog's gone for 2 weeks, missing, and come home, and the cat goes nuts. Where were you? We were worried. I meowed all night. Couldn't find you.
That is sweet.
Isn't it? It's adorable. That's why we showed it in this part of the show. What's this one? Oh, yeah. He's been traumatized too much for this cat. But the cat's finally warming up and saying, I love you, bud. We have a lot of fun together, don't we? He's like, easy. I know what this trick is. I know this is a trap. Cat's like, no, I'm totally chill right now, bro.
I've outgrown all that other stuff.
I've changed.
I've changed.
Nope. Then we're just going to take this as a win. Oh, this is cute. Snow Fox goes down and then disappears. Now the other one's been looking away. And now it goes, hey, where are you at, bud? Huh? Oh, where'd you go, bud? You know we've been working on this dog for 7 weeks, bud. Oh my gosh. She's like, whoa. Adorable. This is an AI. Cat brings over, drops off the bone, picks up his catnip.
Catnip deal.
Catnip deal. Here you go, Louie. Be careful this time, bud. Thank you. They said we separated these cats because they wouldn't stop fighting. And then they still fighting in separate cages. This is the only way they know. Look how young they are. Only thing they know how to do is fight every minute of every day. They ain't got no time for reflecting.
What are they fighting about?
Exactly. You got your own space now. But they just don't know anything else. It's somewhat how I look at politics. They just don't know anything else. Every next generation is raised in a society that is a little bit worse. And then by the time they get up, they're like, oh, they used to be worse when I was a kid, so I can be this bad. And it's always just a little bit worse.
Pretending to faint inside the emu pen to see if any of them care.
Oh. Watch what he does when she falls down. This is hilarious. He's like, out of here. Nope. I'm not going to get blamed for this one. What do we have here?
Lunch?
Gina, if you're dead, I'm going to eat you. I warned you. They literally are starting to pick at her fingers. And you're like, oh, they're lifting them up. And she's even like, she gets up because they're like, wow, they're really going at my fingers. Pecking at her head a little bit. But are they just trying to wake her up? Because they ain't used to it, right?
Maybe.
So basically y'all would eat me?
That's where our human minds think. But she's like,
I was expecting.
They didn't lay down next to her or lay on her to calm her down. I think these are AI videos. This cat steals a fish. Yeah, gotta be AI.
Hey, what the? Cat just took a fish!
Police! Move, move! Get heading for the doors! Still moving, south line!
There's another one with a duck, did the same thing.
That feels like a cartoon that's been made human. That's been.
She fell down, act like she's dead. This is a thing they do with their animals now. They're like, run! Bring it from the rooftops! Our leader has died! They all jumped. They were all scared by that. I'm so glad this is real. Meet the red-lipped batfish.
Batfish! Batfish! Oh my gosh.
Those are some lips, huh?
Yeah. Adorable.
I think that's gotta be AI, huh?
Probably.
Was he is he in a harness or something? What's going on? That's his tail? Yeah, it gotta be AI. Did you see that guy with the cat shaking his head? Kid is a fellow with a mohawk. We might have seen some of these. Boy, that's a good look on him, though.
Yeah.
He looks like the super at a housing complex. Hey, I'm here to fix everything. I heard you're having some problems in the shower. It's quite an ad. You know, this tortoise is chasing the lawnmower. I think we've seen this one around its little hill. This is its hill. But you got to, he's like, stop it. You're ruining my breakfast. There we go. I think we've seen this too. We're rehashing. But these are the adorables for the week.
Oh. MG.
I sure do like cats purring. Sometimes a point will pop up like this when you got your headphones on. I find it so soothing. There's got to be a YouTube video out there with just cats purring for.
I'm sure, man.
While you sleep. While you sleep. Oh yeah, pandas. They're just klutzes. They're scared. They get scared easy. Look, he's digging his head into a hole. Look, what are you doing, you klutz? Oh boy, that's supposed to go. You're supposed to go in it the other way. Oh, what are you doing?
That's why they're dying out.
That's why we got them in zoos, bud. You've never seen a panda in wild. How about that? They're saying they're just dogs painted up. Jesus. I ain't never seen a dog do that, though. All right. I feel like we've done it. We said it all. How about that, bud? We've done it.
Hard to believe.
Oops. I thought I took that down. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep old Gibson's hand clap up the whole time like she was applauding everything I was saying and agreed with everything that I've said throughout the show. It's a little bit of people are like, mine gonna come in. He's gonna act like, yeah, the whole time. Everything you say about politics, everything you said about. Now I'm getting self-conscious. Yeah. I feel like it was a little political today. But to be fair, we didn't make it political. Politics came to us. Politics shooting all over our timelines. That's what they call them, timelines, by the way. Because it's like a timeline record of what's going on. Anyway. I think we said it all, bud.
Except...
Stop the insanity. I've said it a couple times.
Yeah, we actually have, but let's just reiterate it.
I mean, free what's left of Palestine. Maybe give them a couple blocks.
Wow, some of that damage is unbelievable.
Dude, it's the whole area. They stopped those flotillas. They got those flotillas this week.
Mm-hmm.
Italy Navy ship is with it, the flotillas, like a warship. And then the last 100 yards, 50, I don't know, 100 meters maybe, I don't know. The ship turns and goes away. And then all of a sudden, all these Israeli military guys come up on the boats with guns, pointed at these people's heads who are like this. They put out videos showing all these things that are in the thing, and not any of them are what they had in their things. They're just trying to make it look like it's drugs and things. And then guess what happened while they did that? The fishermen, they went out and fished for the first time in months. they're not allowed to fish. They're not allowed any food, any clean water, and they've taken away their homes. And when they go up to get food, yes, may I have another, sir? Literally, they have videos of them getting shot down while they're asking for food, and they've been told, come here for food. What, dude? And I guess it's not going to change until we say, all of us say, that we don't want that. We all have to say it, because if not everyone's saying it, then they'll go, so many people are worried about this. Well, it's only some radical people. But name somebody who does want that. Boy, my eyes look pretty, huh?
Your whole face is pretty.
Come on, I didn't try to get crazy, guy. Thank you, though.
Pretty. You're a very pretty man.
I'm a model. I think we said it all.
Stop the insanity. But what we got to do is ultimately get it. Nothing's going to change until we get money out of politics.
Got to get money out of politics. And we all have to stand together on some of these big issues that they're ignoring us on. Like getting money out of politics. So many people agree with that. They've shut down the government, but the politicians are still getting their income. It's like a paid vacation for them. It's a win-win-win for these guys.
And they've got us so distracted.
They have the presidency, the Congress, the House, the Senate, and even the Supreme Court, and yet they can't keep the country open because of the other side. Get out of here! It's distraction, bud. All political distraction.
Undereducated and distracted.
Yep. I guess wake up, America, but nobody want to be woke up. See how they've turned that into a thing? Stay asleep. Don't be woke. Don't wake up, America. That's one of the oldest jokes. I grew up around Cincinnati, and there's a guy who said that all the time on his show, and people loved it. But now it's,
yeah,
it's wild, dude. It's wild. But I'm an old man at this point. Talk about old radio shows. Nobody listens to radio. It's not a thing anymore, is it? Maybe it is. Just shows you how old I am.
Still younger than I am, kid.
Hell yeah.
More swaps.
More drops.
More drops.
I like that you like that part of the show, part of the pond. That's that part I think you are getting down with. So I feel like I've sold you a little bit on pond just by the more swaps, more drops.
Everything else is a scam.
You could have said yes, and we could have gone up. I think people are waiting. You're the linchpin. You're the last person in the world that needs to believe in pond. Everybody else does, but until we stand together, pond's going. It is. It's happening.
Never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. Hey, we'll see you next week, huh?
I think so.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. You think
I can't wait.
You think I should do a fundraiser for my head to get my head fixed, my neck fixed? Something I've been thinking about for the last week because it's not getting better; it's getting worse. And the separation thing, the thing syndrome now, I didn't have it. I think 8 years ago when I had MRIs. So that's not only growing, but probably getting worse. And I know I got this money coming in, so that's why I don't want to do a fundraiser because I've already been, I don't know, a wellspring of brokenness for 2 years now. So part of me's like, it's coming. But I've also been saying that for
2 years.
And that's my fault. That's my bust. Can it be fair? You were even shocked when I said, well, it's not for a minute because of this and this. But I always think, I really do believe every weekend, this is the weekend. I've said that so many weekends, almost every weekend. There's been a couple of weekends where I'm like, nah, it's probably not this weekend. But every other weekend, whew.
Yeah, every episode for maybe 2 years.
Because I'm a believer.
And you saw her face.
Bum, 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 bum. And there's a
believer.
Bum, 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 0x. Still on message. Still on message, on brand.
Always.
I'm crashing
out.
All
right. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Yes, thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Appreciate it. Any interaction? Appreciate it.
Tune in next week when we try and determine whether or not DUSTiN can determine what vegetable is being cut merely by the sound of the cut.
Tune in next week when I slam dunk all over Sean because my PondSOL rewards have come in.
Please.
And I'm a rich man. Who can
Please.
afford to get his neck fixed? You watch.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I want it.
I want to do it.
Then do it.
Oh, I'm not going to do it yet, but boy. Oh. We better get a helmet on, get some arm pads for you, because I'm going to slam it up so hard. I don't want to hurt you.
So hard.
Anyway, I think we said it all. Have a great night.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye. Okay, ready? Here's the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,